What's up, Montverde?
How's it going,
Montverde?
Welcome to this week's assembly, and thanks for tuning in to MVA Today. I'm Ethan Crosby.
And I'm Carlin Rosario. With the addition of iPad use in the classrooms this year, we have made a lot of new progress with technology. I've been here for a long time, and I can't believe how much has been done.
Me neither, Carlin. On that note, we decided to head to the IT department and discuss some possible plans for new tech advancements for the future. Roll the footage.
Past 3 years we've been implementing our iPad program. The first year, for those people who have been around for a few years, is that we put in some carts and we integrated those in with the classrooms where the teachers could sign them out. Last year we then gave the teachers an iPad, added some more carts, and got us to a point where this year we handed out just over 1,000 iPads to our 4th through 12th graders, and we moved all of the carts into the pre-K 3s through 3rd grade. So at this point we have well over 1,200 devices on our network, all battling for the same bandwidth that you are. Right now we're trying to do a little bit more of the bandwidth management, and we're going to be implementing a device that's going to control a little bit how things are going through the network, so that we can open up certain protocols and close down others, just to get a better balance of our bandwidth at this point. So over the next few weeks you may see some things that are disrupted. Sometimes they're intentional, and sometimes it's just that we're trying to still experiment where that happy medium is. Right now we do have Wi-Fi coverage in just about the entire campus. We do have some areas that we have targeted that we are a little bit weaker. We're going to try to put some Wi-Fi access into the center of campus. We see where all of the kids are starting to congregate around the buildings, and we know that they're trying to get a connection, so we're going to try to beef up some of the Wi-Fi in those areas, so that when you leave your classroom and you're locked into one of the Focus apps, when you leave, it'll release you between your classes. One of the things that we're having a difficult time with right now is the communication. Students don't check their email as much as adults do, but adults use it prominently throughout the day. So we are trying to get in communication with the students on a regular basis in terms of getting your iPads updated, making sure you have the right apps installed, and the only way we can do this consistently and efficiently is through email. So we are asking all of the students to read their email on a regular basis. The iPads are configured with your school email address, and that's how we're going to communicate with you at all times. That and Schoology, check on a daily basis so you know where your iPad should be in terms of the software updates.
Sounds like we have some interesting changes coming our way.
Now that the fall theater production has wrapped up, it's time to start looking ahead to MVA's spring production of Beauty and the Beast. The performances will take place in March, but the auditions on November 24th are approaching rapidly. If you are interested in being a part of the cast or crew, be sure to meet with Mr. Ahern so he can add you to the Schoology page.
And remember, it's crucial for you to submit your audition form and contract by November 21st if you plan on auditioning for the show. Carlin, are you planning on being part of the cast?
Of course. I wouldn't want to miss my last opportunity to do a show at Montverde.
I heard the costumes for Beauty and the Beast are going to be really elaborate. Too bad we can't wear those to school. Speaking of which, teachers and administrators are cracking down on dress code. If you want to avoid the penalty board, here are a few helpful reminders. Number 1, for Wednesdays, instead of using your tie as a bandana, be sure to tie it around your neck with that top button buttoned. Number 2, the only thing colorful about yourself should be your personality, not your shoes. Remember to only wear the appropriate footwear, that is, being all black or all white. And finally, tuck in your shirt.
Wow, very sassy, Ethan. How about you button that top button and straighten your tie?
Super, thanks for the tip. Let's switch gears and discuss the new and improved Student Center.
It's very obvious that a lot of time was put into revamping the Student Center this summer, adding more of a cafe-like feeling and a dedicated uniform and school supply store.
Our crew caught up with Miss Moore to get an inside scoop of what went into the renovation and how the Student Center will continue to effectively serve students' needs.
Hello and welcome to the MVA campus store. We're new this year for all of you students. We're trying to make MVA clothing more fun to wear. You can wear all of our new items after school, during your sporting events. We have new pajama pants and boxer shorts. You can hang out in the dorms and be very comfy. We have a new product, it's Zen Wear, so no two sweatshirts or hoodies are the same. We have a lot of new dry fit. We have a new item almost every week coming in, so be sure you come and visit us. We're open from 7 in the morning until 3:30 in the afternoon. We're open during lunch. We're open all day long. So stop in. Be sure you stop in and see us. This is one of our new items, and this is a varsity jacket. And you're allowed to wear that during the academic day except for Wednesdays. This is our new Zen wear, where no two are alike. The same colors, but no two are dyed alike. So I also wanted to let you girls know that we have all the dentist uniform sizes here for pants and shorts. We've got some really cute walking shorts you can wear now, and we've got pants, and I have all the sizing here, so stop in, get your size, and let's get them ordered.
Without the students here, I wouldn't be able to satisfy my constant craving for Tic Tacs.
Well, while you freshen up your breath, let's check in with our guys on the sports desk.
Oh. What's up? It's your boy Ramad, back at the desk with sports.
And I'm Chaser the Eraser.
Monday, the boys soccer team had a game against Cypress Creek High School, and yesterday they had another at Dr. Phillips. Tonight they host Forest Lake here at 4:30. They will have another? Yes, Chase. Another game Friday against Lake Brantley High School at 7 p.m. Let's get them, soccer players. Those guys don't stop.
Last Friday, the football team won a hard-fought game against Warner Christian, 26-12. This upcoming Friday, the football team will play Boca Raton at home for their final game of the season. Come out and support your fellow Eagles for the annual Senior Night.
Yes, do that. Let's move from pigskin to round ball. Monday, the girls soccer team had a game against George Jenkins High. And tonight, they have another at 5:30 against Eustis. Tomorrow, they have a game at Freedom High School starting at 6 p.m.
Now, let's get started on the girls' basketball schedule. Yesterday, the girls' basketball team played a game against Leesburg High School. They also will have a game tomorrow held at Lake Brantley at 6 p.m. Wish them luck on a successful season. Next, 8 of Montverde's runners ran their fastest times of the season so far at the district championships with Sierra Hopkins, Maya Rafai, Ryder Valiquette, and Jude Kincaid. Advances in next week's regionals.
Lastly, the basketball prep team also on its sixth season with the purple team playing this Monday and the gold team playing on Friday. Check out Montverde's athletic page for all the action.
Chaser Ramad signing off.
Thanks, guys. We've got a special follow-up for our sports segment this week.
We were able to get our hands on some exclusive footage of this past weekend's equestrian show, so stop horsing around and pay attention.
Well, so far this year we've gone to 4 horse shows, one in Tallahassee, one in Georgia, Ocala, and now here at school. And at 2 horse shows we placed 5th out of 14 teams, and we've been placing as a collective group in all of our classes, and we have about 3 riders that are 5 to 3 points away from qualifying for regionals. So it's been a really good season so far. We just hope to continue it.
So today we have a Day of the Dead themed horse show, and it is part of the IEA, which is Interscholastic Equestrian Association. And so we're trying to get our points for regionals and just do well today.
The rest of the season, I'm looking forward to these riders qualifying for regionals, and hopefully we'll get to zones, and then really hoping strong that we can get some riders to nationals as well, because the IEA, the whole circuit is so large, and every state has one. I'm just looking forward for us as a team to grow stronger and bond better, because I think we're one of the closest knit teams here. We just get along fantastically, and I'm just excited for that to grow.
Congratulations to everyone on the equestrian team.
As always, students around campus are stressed about upcoming tests, and as usual, the stress doesn't end.
Indeed. Many students continue to have anxiety even once their tests have been returned, and this can come out of everything from having different scores than they expected or even from not caring about their results.
I can't believe people don't care about test results, but whatever, it takes all kinds. Our crew set up a reenactment to illustrate some elaborate reactions to test scores. This should be interesting.
We had a test today? What? Okay, think. It's okay. Try to remember. You did the homework.
Oh my gosh, I'm going to do so well on this test. I studied so hard. I'm going to get an A. I'm so ready.
Man, this test is way too easy. I'm just blazing through it right now. This is so crazy. I thought this test was going to be hard. I'm going to be the first one that finishes. Oh yeah. Booyah.
What? When did we learn this? Skirt. Let's just go to the last question. Okay, never mind. I'm done.
This pen smells. Speaking of smell, how come your feet smell, but your nose runs?
How will my grade benefit you in life?
A 96? A 96? How could I get a 96? I tried my hardest.
Oh no, I got a D. I'm just gonna lie to everyone and say I got a B. I hope no one saw it.
What? A 60?
What? How did I get an 85%? That's crazy!
How will my grade benefit you in life?
Don't you just hate when people complain about getting an A-? Anyways, it's time to fill you guys in on a few quick desk mentions. This Friday will be a half day, followed by a Parents' Day in the afternoon. Also, seniors have 6 college applications due, and on Saturday, an SAT and TOEFL test will take place. Well, that about wraps it up for this week's show. From myself and everyone in the TV studio broadcasting course and the Stevens Media Arts Building, I'm Carlin Rosario.
And I'm Ethan Crosby. Thanks for tuning in, Eagles.
We'll see you on the Verge.